Your ancestors approve that you are the next heir to the throne. That is the tea on you right now. That is what I heard clairvoyantly as I was sitting with Spirit and asking, what's the tea today, Spirit? What's the tea for the collective? What do they got to know? I heard loud and clear, family business, inheritance, but I heard that it's yours. Somebody comment below, it's mine. You have been approved by your ancestors. They're saying you're the next heir to the throne. Comment below if that's your message, okay? I'm the next, okay? I'm the next one. I'm the heir to the throne. Beautiful energy. Let me just put this away there. I also wanted to show you my new creation that I added to the channel. I was working on this last night. The idea just came like spontaneously, sporadically. Like I've always had this crystal ball in my house. I just didn't know that you can open it. So anyways, what I did is I put a little bit of predictions. Like I said, I'm still gonna fill this up, but I've written at least 100 so far. And so I'd like to start this reading with seeing what's in the crystal ball, but also moving along with this because I'm hearing like you're gonna start seeing bees as a sign that you're the heir to this throne. Okay, you're the next in this succession here, in this family business, in this inheritance you might have even had no clue about, this legacy, this gift you might have no clue about. It's you that's been chosen. Comment below, it's me that's been chosen, and get excited about it too. Because this didn't come easily. You weren't just chosen because ... No, you was chosen because you worked really hard for it. The bees, right? The collaboration. But remember, all the bees work for the queen bee. So whether you're male or female, you're literally the queen bee in the situation where you're going to have a lot of people working for you. Yes, comment below. I'm going to have a lot of people working for me because you're going to be employing them in this family business here, right? In this throne that you're sitting in this kingdom. Okay, comment below. I have a kingdom, okay, and it has my name. Whoa, I'm seeing like beautiful shiny stars too in my third eye. So let's see the prediction that's in your near future. What is the message the crystal ball has for us? Okay, gotta twist it, and it's not made of glass, so then I just put it down like this, but I'll do it here. This is how it looks like. Reminds me of like childhood gum. I don't know if you're chewing gum right now or like you're healing your inner child. Let me take a sip. Okay. Thank you for being here right now because this is not by coincidence, okay? This is not a coincidence. I'm hearing that it's like you've done the work, you've done the spiritual work, the mental work, the soul work, the physical work, to obtain this succession, to obtain this inheritance. Comment below. I worked hard for this. You worked hard for this. So let's see for the collective spirit here, this chosen one that has been approved as the next heir to the throne. Woo. Okay, one fell on my lap. So this blessing might literally just fall on your lap. It's going to fall on your lap, 333 as I'm saying that. Okay, so we have this yellow. Perhaps you're wearing this color or it's your favorite color, but we have the word discovered. So there, you've been discovered. Comment below. I'm about to be discovered. Or you're about to discover something about a hidden inheritance, or they've already found you. Wow, because yeah, look what's on the bottom of the deck here, number 11. You could be seeing 1111, or you're a path life number 11, ascension number here. But you got lots of money coming your way, honey. Why waste time? Then you got to prove this in the comments. A lot of money's coming my way. You're overflowing. Ooh, I'm here. You're overflowing with luck, with abundance. Discovered something here. It's like a treasure discovered, an inheritance discovered. Yes, even if you have no idea about this or you do, it don't matter. It's yours. Comment below. It's mine. Okay. I've discovered an inheritance. I've discovered the jackpot. That's what I'm hearing for you. And that's the excitement that's coming. Then we have pink. Perhaps you're wearing pink. You're going to be able to buy yourself your first car or a new car. If you've been looking to upgrade a new car, it's like, yes, you're buying a new car. If that's you, write it in the affirmations below. And as I'm saying that, look, 444. So a lot of synchronicities here as confirmation for you. But you've done the hard work. They're really proud of you. That's why they feel like You're the one that should be the one to receive this inheritance. They trust you with this gift. They trust you with this money. They know that you can, that you are mature and spiritually grounded enough to handle this big amount of money. Wish granted. There you go. All positives. Wish granted. So literally, there's a wish being granted even though you don't see it. You're going to discover something also, perhaps about your bloodline. Freedom. This money is going to give you financial freedom. Okay? It's going to liberate you from all your debt. Comment below. I'm debt free. You have no more debt. God said you have no more debt. Your ancestors are telling me to tell you here and now, you have no more debt. You are the next heir to the throne. You are literally about to sit on the throne and wear your crown. And not only have you done the work, but you could do the work. Because heavy is the crown, but I'm also hearing like you could do the work. You got it. You a hard worker. Comment below. I'm a hard worker. Like, you know, you've done even your spiritual work. Look, you've been dealing with a lot of like psychic attacks, spiritual battles. So it's like all of this experiences have been preparing you to lead, preparing you to be a master, to be a teacher, preparing you to flourish essentially as well. And then we have one more here. I might pick like one or two more. Life upgrade. There you go. Comment below. My life is about to upgrade. My life is upgrading. Your life is literally about to upgrade. Brand new car, wish granted, whatever that is. Discovering money, discovering you're being discovered, publicity, or you're about to discover something that will free you, right? And I feel like you're going to enjoy this work because you're going to have a lot of people working for you, but you're going to enjoy this next work where you are the leader, okay? It's a very big position here. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus energy. I'm also hearing Gemini and Sagittarius. Important call. So be ready for that important call. Because you're watching this and you're like, Maji, I have no clue how this money's going to happen. That's not what you're being asked to know. Not how it's going to happen. It's that it's going to happen. So affirm it in the comments below, okay? It's going to happen. It's coming. It's going to happen. It's coming. 777. You're going to receive an important call that then is going to lead to a lot of money where you might not even feel like it's work because things are starting to go sweet when you're like being freed from self-limited beliefs. You're being freed from people's ill intentions, from demonic attacks. You're being freed from all of that. All of this money is going to give you also like just a complete transformation here. And then we have another one. It says Holy Spirit. Comment below. I've been touched by the Holy Spirit. The Holy Spirit is in me. If you're a believer of the Holy Spirit, because I'm getting here like this is literally what has happened. You're the next heir to this throne because you've done the work. Okay? You've dealt with a lot of narcissists, a lot of toxic demonic people, and you're just ready. Comment below. I'm ready. Like so much amazing things are coming your way. Play, a lot of play, okay? Because it's like, yo, you worked, but like, have you really had fun? Have you really gone out, done something fun for your inner child, for you? So you're entering a season where you're going to play, have fun, attend parties or whatever it is that you like to do, gatherings, whatever it is that you like to do. But Taurus energy here, honey, you're going to become the provider. Comment below. I'm becoming the provider and a very wealthy provider. You're going to be able to provide for you, for your family, for your children, and the next generation. Oh, comment below. I'm going to provide for the next. Oh my gosh. Yo, trust me. Write this in the comments below. I have enough for the next generation. You have enough money. I have enough money for the next generation. I'm writing that down too. I'm taking that affirmation up and putting it on my fridge. Okay. Where's my pen? I have enough money for the next generation. That's what I'm talking about, generational wealth. All right. That's what you're doing. You're providing. I feel like you're also going to have an encounter with the Holy Spirit. If that's you, comment below 1111. You're about to have an encounter, especially if you'd like to have one. You're going to have an encounter with the Holy Spirit. Trust that this message is yours. If you feel it, you'll know. Trust that the universe will provide. Trust that you are important and that your ancestors trust you with all of this money that's about to rain on you. Trust that they trust you for this assignment, for this position. Trust that you can create more and generate more wealth after you receive this inheritance. Yeah, believe in yourself. 33. Believe in yourself. Don't let these negative energies get to you. But do beware of a false person around you. Path life number 8 or 33 here. I'm definitely seeing like you need to be aware of perhaps even a woman. It doesn't have to be. But there is a false person around you who's manipulating you, and you just need to beware. Occupation. So yes, with you becoming the new heir to this throne, you're about to literally be hired. Comment below, I'm hired. So a whole new position. You've been hired by your ancestors, by God, by the Most High. Everything is like happening in divine alignment. I feel like the false person around you could have already gotten sick as part of their karma. But something else is that I'm getting here is that this person has been trying to manifest like illness on your health. So if you felt sick for like a few days, 3 days or 30 days, it was due to somebody literally sending you bad juju. Comment below, I am protected. But you're changing. Something in you is changing. Your money is changing. Your wallet, everything is increasing. Everything good in your life is increasing. And I definitely see like that movement, that new car, you changing location, changing the location of your occupation. I'm hearing the location of where you work is obviously going to change. But we also have sad news. You might even feel sad leaving your old work, or people are going to miss you as you relocate, whether it's in business or for your home life. I definitely see people feeling sorrow, feeling sad, 144, because they see you leveling up. I'm also seeing like your family, those that were next in line, are going to become sad September 14. This could literally be arriving September 14. Affirm it in the comments. A pleasant letter. September 14, definitely you're going to receive this news. You could also be receiving some sad news that somebody has passed away and left you this inheritance. Someone unexpected, but definitely I'm hearing you've hit the jackpot. Yeah. It's not a small amount. This could feed an entire next generation or many next generations in your bloodline. Let me know what you guys think about the crystal ball that we just added to the channel. I can't wait to fill it up. But I had a lot of fun doing it. I thought about you guys and I was like, oh, I want to spoil Maji gang. So we have the Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy here. Heavy Taurus, right? That money is over here. And it's definitely pointing to like a grandfather, someone in your bloodline that you knew or you might have never met, depending on your situation. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. This ancestor, right? Like they have a lot of money. They started a business and they made it an empire. Okay, I'm hearing it's dynasty here. Like, comment below, I'm about to rule a dynasty. Like, literally, you're about to be giving the keys to the kingdom to rule an entire dynasty, because you had no idea that you might have come from royalty, come from a wealthy family, or that there was some type of hidden inheritance that's just suddenly going to fall in your lap. Comment below, it's about to fall in my lap, okay? It's got your name on it and everything, because if the ancestors approve, they're saying, listen, I want you to become the provider. I know that you will provide for everyone. I trust you. That's what the thing is. It's like, I trust you. I trust your heart. I trust your spirit to handle this huge amount of lots of money, gold, inheritance. I trust you to run this business. Okay. I trust you to rule this kingdom. So make sure that you guys are thanking your ancestors, because it's all about trust. There was no one else in your bloodline that they can trust, that, you know, they knew that will just remain pure throughout this entire reign. That's what I'm picking up for you, my love. This is beautiful. Next, I'm using the Chosen Ones Oracle deck. This is my beautiful own deck. Enemies. They trust you because next ones, they don't trust all those other people. They could only trust you with this. They're saying you're going to have to fight a lot of enemies because this is a lot of money. But you need to trust our guidance. You need to trust that in the legal document, in the legal contract, it has your name on it. Do not let anybody else like tell you that it wasn't for you or something, okay? Like you have to trust that this has your name on it. Comment below, okay? It's got my name on it, on some serious business, because literally we're talking something big. We're talking generational, we're talking dynasty, we're talking legacy, inheritance, ancestry, okay? This is ancestral wealth. Comment below 777 to receive your ancestral wealth and not have these enemies, these people take something that was literally inherited for you, you know, bestowed to you. Hidden secrets. The enemies didn't want you to know about this inheritance, about this title, this position, this ruler that you were about to become. But it's sort of like you've always known, like I knew that I had a past life as a king or a queen. Like I knew that I was born to rule in one way or the other. And all the signs are telling you, like none of these are by coincidence. You're not seeing this by coincidence. That's why you're seeing like 444, 1010, 555, 1111, 222. Pay attention to the synchronicities, to the birds, to the signs, to the words that you start and that you begin to see and are aligned in your path. Okay? Also, don't burn yourself out. It's like I'm getting they own some type of shop for some of you. It don't have to be. But pretty much this could literally be also, as I was mentioning, spiritual inheritance. But you're about to step into living in luxury. Let's talk about you for a minute. Like, you're about to step into financial independence. Yeah, it's 999. You're entering financial independence. You're being rewarded for your hard effort. Do not trust certain people, because the people that you think you could trust with this inheritance or this secret, yo, listen to me right now. They are your enemies. They are not to be trusted. Comment below, reveal them. Reveal them, because you need to know who they are, because a lot of money's coming. A lot of money is coming. A lot. But you can't just trust anybody. Like, I know you're thinking, yo, I could trust this one person. I know it. Second guess that, because they're saying you need to keep this hidden. You will be shown, you will be guided when to reveal it or whatever. But remember, this stuff, it can make certain people turn into enemies. People you trusted are turning into enemies after you receive this wealth. Don't say I didn't warn you or told you so, my love, okay? 333. I'm seeing it again in my third eye. What is this? The Lovers, Gemini. Even if you trust that, you know, that sibling or that lover, it's like, not right now. Make a decision. You might have felt rejected, like you didn't matter, but you're about to see. Yeah, you're stepping out of melancholy and you're stepping into joy, happiness, abundance. It's because of your perseverance. Your ancestors trust you. They think that you're ready and that it's you that should carry this success because you're so close to it. You stand tall. You have discernment. You persevere. You have faith. Comment below, I have faith. And they've been testing your faith, yo. Your ancestors have been watching you, testing your faith, and they know, yo, you can carry this wealth. Comment below, I can carry this wealth. All on your own. You're the 9 of Pentacles right now. They're saying you could do this all on your own. You're like, oh my God, how do I rule? Let's say if it's metaphorical or quite literal, this thing about you ruling, right? It's like, oh my gosh, I don't know how to become a CEO, how to boss people around. I don't know. We're being prepared. You are being prepared even now because it's you that needs to be in that position. It's you that's meant to rule. It's you that needs to oversee every little penny, every little spiritual bank that your ancestors may have. You have access to it. Oh, somebody comment below, I have access to it. Every spiritual bank, you have access to it as long as it has a connection to your ancestry. I love words. I like writing some down. So what do we have here? We have the Page of Pentacles. Again, manifestation, a gift, a offering, abundance, right? You're innocent in spirit. You're starting a whole new beginning. Yes, and you've also like passed the test of poverty. I'm hearing you've passed the test of poverty in a way where even though you experienced financial loss, you still held the faith that you were going to be taken care of. You released the lack mentality. You fortified your mind to start reprogramming. I am wealthy. I am wealthy. I am overflowing with luck and abundance. And this is why you're also being prepared. Because not everybody is ready to handle such a large sum of money, especially if they've always been in survival, lack mentality and in their whole lives, right? So it's like you had to get out of that and rewire your brain so that you don't lose this money quick and you know how to multiply it and understand the reason why your bloodline was in spiritual poverty. It first had to be mastered inside to attract this quantum manifestation, right? This quantum wealth, essentially. First, you're persistent in wanting to be better, live better, and continue to have ambition, right? Is how you defeated the enemy of poverty. Comment below, I defeated the enemy of poverty. I got shivers over there. I don't know if you did. But you're powerful, yo. You be breaking generational curses. Look at the star right there on the bottom. Yeah, honey, you chosen. Make sure when you get all this wealth, you purchase the Chosen Ones Oracle deck and you make a donation to the channel. Okay, keep things moving over here, honey, because you're going to be helping a whole lot of people than just your family. You're an inspiration to your ancestors. That's also what I'm hearing. You're an inspiration to your ancestors. Aquarius energy. They admire your faith. They admire your positivity, your healing qualities, your healing energy, even just lending an ear to somebody. They just feel like you're the chosen one that carries the torch, the light, the miracle. That's what I'm picking up for you, my love. Like you carry the miracle energy, the aura of a miracle or of miracles, where you might literally heal somebody just by touching them, just by listening to them, just by being with them. People feel like, you know what? I feel better after hearing you. I feel better after talking to you. I feel better after listening to you. And you provide them this inner clarity where it's like, I want to be like this person in the sense that I want to be authentic too. How do I find me? Many people meet you, including your enemies, when they meet you. There's a little tea about you too that I'm picking up here. It's very lovely. I love you already. Like I feel like me and you will be besties. Maybe we are in spirit. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, though. Hit the notification bell so that you could really get this tea out here. But I'm getting this energy of you that, like I was saying, even your enemies, they feel this clarity when they're around you. They feel rejuvenated. They feel this trust. Like even your enemies know they can trust you. That's how much, right? And they know that you shine the brightest, and yes, it brings jealousy, but you also make them desire, yes, there's copycat energy, but you inspire a lot of these people to be jealous of you because of your authenticity, because you're so yourself. They're like, oh, I wish I could be that. And like, we can all be ourselves. We just have to be, right? There's nothing that we need to try to do. The sun just shines. The moon just glows. Like, you know what I mean? Water flows, and it's like, you just are who you are. And when people look at you, they feel like they know that they're going the right direction. When they meet you, they know that they're in the right path, because you are also not only a miracle, but a compass in many people's lives. They look to you for guidance. They look to you for a miracle. They look to you for spiritual wisdom, or just to feel the presence of God and the Most High, you know? And so we have the Eight of Pentacles here saying, hey, you've been working hard, but you've mastered something. You are the talented one. You have such a high standard about things, and you're so committed. Some of you guys, like, you work a lot of hours, or you just putting a lot of work, especially when it comes to like your passions, your dreams, or your spiritual healing. You take it quite serious here, but you've defeated the enemy of poverty. You faced every adversity. You aced every adversity. Your perseverance impressed even your ancestors, even the angels. They're like, okay, I think he and she is ready for this inheritance. This is the one. Ooh, somebody comment below. This is the one. I am the one. Six of Wands. You are the one. You are the one that's going to be the successful one. You are the one that's going to receive the public recognition. That's the energy, again, where we're picking up of you being discovered. I really feel like you're about to receive this big award, and it's going to be public. Like your whole family might be there and witness, like, whoa, whoa. I'm also hearing the name Mary. You're the victorious one right now. But because we have the Star and the Six of Wands, I definitely see your enemies feeling jealous because you're about to step into the spotlight. And if that part resonates, comment below. I'm about to be famous. Oh, that was a loud one. I'm about to step into the spotlight, okay? I'm about to be recognized in every way, shape, and form, because in spirit, you're already being recognized as the best. The best. The best, greatest leader, too, I'm hearing. Wow. We have the Three of Pentacles. Again, collaboration. Teamwork. You know how to work with spirit. You know how to work with your ancestors. You know how to, like, literally ask guidance from your ancestors, but you also know how to work with people and, bring people together. I'm also hearing there's like a famous collaboration. You're about to have a collaboration with a very famous person, well-known person, celebrity, influencer, something of that sort. So say yes. Comment below. I say yes to this collaboration to draw in closer. You're about to meet people also who share the same vision. Yes, there's going to be 3 people in this kingdom that are going to help you as well. So that's what I'm picking up. Let's see what angel numbers you need to know at this time. Whoa, too many. Too many. Now, this angel number could be a number you're seeing, could be your address, could be some numbers in your phone number. Wow, 666. It felt right on the enemy card, too. This card can have negative connotations to some, but from your angels, it's actually a powerful reminder to stop focusing on the material world so much. It's a strong message for your angels to take personal responsibility in your own life. And I feel like that's what you've been doing. Your enemies, people like that, even like just haters, all these negative people, they're so interested in money. This is why they're not attracting any. Your mind is in something else. It's in a lot more than that. It's about breaking generational curses, which is why now you're receiving 818, because you've tapped in. You've tapped into infinity, literally. You've ended a cycle. You've ended something here. Now you're entering this whole new beginning, and people are going to start questioning, like, yo, how did you shift? How did you go from rags to riches? How did you go from poor to rich to super rich? How did you go from poor to super rich? You're going to have people dumbfounded. So be on the lookout, because there's a lot of signs coming your way. The angels are going to let you know how they're communicating with you, okay? From broke to super rich, honey. 125, be serious. Invest in yourself, okay? Remind yourself your interests and your goals must be taken seriously. So focus on the things that you love. Then we have 800. Spiritual downloads. There you go. I told you, you're going to get them spiritual downloads. So prepare for new knowledge to come your way, because your ancestors are about to spill the tea. Remember, you got the card also of discovered. So not only you are going to be discovered, a talent you do is going to be discovered. Something that is so unique that people are going to love about you is about to be discovered. But you discovering this inheritance, this money, this spiritual inheritance that you just tapped into, knowingly or unknowingly. And it's indicating that you're about to receive new information. You're going to discover something about your ancestry, and then that's how you're going to get that money. Okay, come back to this message. Yeah, there's going to be an important meeting. Facts. Maybe even travel somewhere, take a trip somewhere. But honey, this gift is yours. It's your ancestral gift. It's your ancestral gift. I'm hearing you had a rich, like, grandfather or great grandfather. This is coming from like a male bloodline for some, like a large sum. Funny pun, a large sum is coming to you anyways. So Maji Gang, let's end this reading here. Stay hydrated. Spirit says stay hydrated. Make sure you're drinking water. Make sure you're drinking tea. But step into that boss energy, because you're literally about, no. You've already been approved to become a king, to become a queen. So goodbye, Your Majesty. See you next time. Bye-bye.